Have you ever looked at your tiny backyard and felt it was too small to ever feel cozy? Like it's just empty space between walls? What if I told you that the coziest gardens in 2026 are the tiniest ones, because they're designed not to impress, but to embrace? Welcome to Relax Gardens, where we believe small spaces hold the biggest potential for warmth. In this video, you'll discover tiny backyard, big cozy garden design ideas for 2026. How to use circular layouts that draw you inward, vertical greenery that softens hard edges, warm textiles that invite you to stay a while, and lighting that wraps your space in golden calm after sunset. These aren't grand gestures. They're intentional whispers, crafted for courtyards in Lahore, balconies in London, and every small space in between. So if you're ready to stop seeing your backyard as too small and start feeling it as just right, you're in the right place. Back-end index pointing right, stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly how to turn your tiny patch into a warm, soulful retreat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our 2026 design secrets. Now, let's step into your cozy future. Now, let's bring in the heart of your cozy space, with plants and pieces that feel like home. Start with plants that soften and soothe. Tall, bird of paradise or banana plant for gentle height. Mid, monstera or calathea for lush drama. Ground, ferns or mondo grass for soft underfoot texture. This layered approach creates depth, not density. And it's low maintenance because your retreat should restore you, not add chores. Short on floor space? Let your walls wrap you. A living wall of pothoes and ferns on bamboo. Hanging planters with trailing ivy. Climbing jasmine over a privacy screen. These aren't just space savers, they're living blankets. Now, furnishings, where texture tells the story. Choose pieces that invite touch. A built-in bench with linen and cable knit cushions. A fold-down table with a warm wood top. 2 deep lounge chairs with teak frames and velvet pillows. and always protect negative space. A patch of raked gravel. An open area beneath a pergola. These quiet zones let your garden and your mind breathe. Even your accessories should add warmth. A brass tray table that holds tea and candles. Linen curtains that sway softly in the breeze. Outdoor rugs that define zones without walls. Your goal isn't to fill every inch. It's to create a place where time slows down, where you sip tea, read a book, or simply breathe. And with these 2026 strategies, you can, on any budget, in any tiny space. Coming up, the emotional truth that turns a cozy garden into a true sanctuary. You don't need more space to feel held. You just need one intentional corner and the courage to make it yours. Because a cozy garden isn't about size. It's about belonging. It's the soft glow of lanterns as you sip tea under the stars. The sound of leaves rustling, water trickling, the world slowing down just for you. That feeling? It's possible, even in your tiniest backyard. And you just learned how. How to design intimacy where there is none. How to light your nights like a warm embrace. How to choose pieces that invite, not overwhelm. How to create moments, not just a backyard. This isn't just gardening. It's self-care and green. So whether your yard is a balcony, a courtyard, or a patch between buildings, you deserve this piece. Start small. One string of lights. One cozy cushion. One bold plant. And as your oasis grows, so will your sense of calm. If this video helped you see your space in a new light, please tap the like button. It tells YouTube this matters. Subscribe to Relax Gardens because every week we bring you real, achievable, soulful garden ideas for modern life in 2026 and beyond. And hit the bell so you never miss a secret to turning your outdoor space into a sanctuary. Your future self, the one laughing under string lights, reading in a hammock, breathing in the scent of rain on warm stone, is already thanking you. Thank you for watching. From all of us at Relax Gardens, go build your cozy paradise. However small, however quiet, it's waiting.